It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's Room. And tonight, let's talk this hip hop shit, bruh. I had a thought today earlier, right? That who's the three most complete MCs out of the South, bruh? And I was like, that's kind of a tough question that people don't really talk about, bruh. Now, if we're talking about the most talented rappers from the South, I think we all know who those three is. It's usually gonna be Lil Wayne, Andre 3000, and Scarface. I think people have no problem with acknowledging those three as men, as hip-hop artists that broke down certain barriers. You know what I'm saying? Andre 3000 showed how creative and how artsy a rapper from the South can be. Lil Wayne showed how much wordplay and how much lyricism a rapper from the South could have. And Scarface was just a complete MC as far as storytelling, just music-wise, and putting everything together, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro. I don't believe those three are the three most complete MCs, keyword MCs, that has ever come out of the South, bro. And I need you to come with me, bro. I believe the three most complete MCs to ever come out of the South is Rick Ross, Ludacris, and T.I. Now hold up. Before I lose anybody that I already lost, listen to why I'm saying this, right? Face, 3K, and Weezy all have one thing in common that lacks when you talk about an MC. Remember I said MC. They're great rappers, but MC, right? All three of them have never been a part of a battle. All three are not battle tested. And that's important, bruh. It's super important. When you think about Tip, Rose, and Chris, all of them are down to battle. And all of them are wordsmiths. You feel me? Especially Ludacris and T.I. Now, the reason I have Ross as one of the most complete MCs that ever come from the South, Ross can say something that no other rapper from the South can say. He can say he took down a New York rapper in a battle. Oh yeah. Ross gave 50 a hell of a run. And to some people, music-wise, Ross won that battle. Oh yeah. I mean, 50 had the song Officer Ricky, which was cool. But Ross had that Valley music, Valley of Death, not Valley music, Valley of Death and Mafia music, which in my opinion, in some people's opinion, was the better song. And 50 just started doing the Pimp and Curly thing to get at Ross and take his baby mama shopping. But lyrically, he wasn't fucking with Ross. If you want to be real, that's a hell of a win for Ross. If you see it that way, that's a hell of a win. Now, Ludacris is a rapper's rapper. Ludacris still to this day can flow. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris still gonna give you the bars. He had a hell of a delivery in. Still to this day, people don't even know this. Ludacris is still the best-selling rapper from the South, right? And all these things matter, right? Because when you talk about Wayne, Andre, and Face, all of them great. All of them have critically acclaimed albums. When you think about Face, let's go to Scarface real quick. Scarface is like 3, maybe 4 critically acclaimed albums, bruh. When you think about The World Is Yours. When you think about The Diary, when you think about The Fix, My Block, Everything for Sheezy, you feel me? You think about The Untouchable. Remember, Pac was on Scarface early. So, Face is one of them ones, bro. Face is really one of them ones. Face is one of them ones that he never got the commercial success, right? That's the only thing with Face. Face never really got the commercial success. But if you know hip hop, you know Face. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I will say that I'm holding Face back on a little bit is he wasn't battle tested, bro. And sometimes being battle tested is very, very important, bro. It just is, bro. That's all I'm saying. Now, when you think of Ludacris went to war with T.I. on that song with Young Buck. Who had the better verse? People say Chris. So did Chris win the battle between him and T.I.? You can argue that Chris won that battle. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? He has that. You feel me? And he's big records, critically acclaimed albums, word of mouth, back for the first time, release therapy, Red Like District. I mean, Chris was there. Even though you would look at him as more of a commercial success, but he was there. He was there. You gotta give it to him, right? And then when you think about Lil Wayne, here's the trouble with Lil Wayne. Right? Critically acclaimed albums, Carter 2, Carter 3, right? Great sales with Carter 4, Carter 3, and Carter 2, right? He's done $1 million in the first week. Lil Wayne, he did all the features. He had the legendary run. He's probably the best rapper just rapping from the South. And you can argue Lil Wayne is the best rapper of all time, period. If you want to go there, I got pockets my great. But you can make an argument for Wayne, because Wayne went, he had a magnificent run. You feel me? You got to give him that, right? But Wayne has a big asterisk. 2 big asterisks for me. Wayne does not have a battle, which is probably number 1. And Wayne wasn't really a storyteller. See, that's something with being an MC that's important. Ludacris did Runaway Love, which was a great story. Great storytelling. T.I., he did that song with Kendrick Lamar. Great storytelling. T.I. has also told stories on his albums before too, right? Now Ross he didn't really have no storytelling. But Lil Wayne was not really a storyteller too. It's part of being an MC. We talking about all the skills right now, right? We talking about all the skills. And he wasn't battle tested really. And that's why I would say Rick Ross, if we talk about the sense of complete MC, is probably a better complete MC than Lil Wayne, because Ross was battle tested. You feel me? We seen what Ross did going against a giant like 50 Cent. We seen it. You feel me? So that's why I would say Ross is more of a complete MC than Lil Wayne, right? And I want to say this one, right? The most complete MC of all time from the South would be T.I. I don't care what nobody say. Tip would be the most complete MC to ever come from the South. T.I. was down to battle. T.I. battled with anybody, bro. Remember, T.I. done had battles with Flip, that had battles with Ludacris. Anybody who wanted it, Shorty Low, I'm gonna go with anybody. That's how Tip was on it, you feel me? And Tip was screaming King of the South, which is an MC trait where he's challenging other rappers to go against what I got going on, you feel me? Yes, Andre was artsy. Andre is a great lyrical mastermind, but Andre was not battle tested, and that matters as an MC. That's what I'm talking about right now, right? So you got Tip battling. He's a great wordsmith. He has the hit albums. You feel me? Trap music, urban legend. He has the critically acclaimed albums. He has the hits. He has the storytelling. He's been battle tested and won battles. And you can say he lost to Chris, But T.I. is the most complete rapper